I recorded this video like 4 fucking times. I don't even know. 2021, last day of 2021. What a year, filled with lots of shitty things, to say the least. Yeah, 2021 had quite a lot of downs. I mean, some ups, but like mostly downs. From what I remember vividly. I just want to take the time with this video to really just talk about everything. That's what I usually do in these videos. Usually I do like a little funny montage of like the year, like a little recap, but this year was just not a vibe. It really wasn't. Whenever I remember this year, I just remember just very bad things. I mean, I don't like that that's how I remember it. There are some good things that happened this year, but like the negatives just seem to outweigh them. I'm really hoping next year is not like that. So earlier this year, the very beginning of 2021, I went through a massive breakup. I was with this girl for like almost 5 years. What a great way to start off the year, by finding out your girlfriend is cheating on you and now marrying the guy. That really cuts deep, you know? And I've already been battling with, you know, my anxiety and depression. My mental health was already just plummeting, and then this happened, dropping a bomb on it. So you just imagine, you know, I mean, I really wish nobody would imagine it, because it was awful. I wouldn't wish that upon, you know, my worst enemy. I'm glad 2021 is over. Fuck this year, dude. It was awful. There were a couple cool things, which I'll touch on later, but mainly it was awful. Sorry if the vibes are kind of low, but I mean, I'm just being honest, man. I'm just trying to be real. That's just honestly how I feel. I wish it wasn't that way. So yeah, I got my heart fucking broken. My physical and mental health was just awful. I stopped going to the gym, stopped eating. I got addicted to alcohol and nicotine, which I've never really talked about, but it was really bad. Spending all my money on just fucking nicotine and alcohol and just sitting in my room. I was unemployed for over a month. I just didn't go to work. Obviously, during this time, I was a fucking mess. I was a wreck. And I really found out who was really there for me. You wouldn't believe the amount of people that just don't give a fuck about you if you're not popular or whatever. If they don't benefit from you, then they'll just leave you. You really find out who your real friends are during this time. Because I was really at my breaking point. I really thought that, I mean, I still do think that this was rock bottom. If it wasn't for my dad that night, don't know if I'd be here. Not even trying to exaggerate. That's honestly how I feel. If it wasn't for tragedy, you know, my small group of online friends, my roommates, you know, some of my IRL friends, Crypt, I could go on and name every single person, but I feel like I don't really need to do that. If you know, you know, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. Yeah, so it was a really difficult year. Hands down, like, you know, the lowest year I've had. So I'm glad that we're moving on to a new year, because I mean, it was pretty bad for a while. It took a long time for me to really get out of that rut, and I still wouldn't even say now that like I'm 100% like a-okay. Like, that shit hurts, you know? Like, pretty much almost got evicted out of my apartment. I mean, kinda, sorta. I was forced to move back in with my parents. Broke as fuck. It's just one thing after another, man. Just, it was bad. I mean, it's not all that bad. I was, because of my, you know, friends and family, able to get out of there physically and mentally, and started going back to the gym. I started uploading again after months of not uploading. I really found my love for doing this again. I was uploading like, what, 2-3 times a week almost. Because of that, I was able to get FaZe Clan's Creator of the Week, which is really fucking cool. I'd say that's probably one of my proudest accomplishments of this year. That's just crazy. To be acknowledged by FaZe, you know, for your content is just really cool, really amazing. FaZe is obviously, like, you know, the end goal with this whole like org thing. Obviously my main goal is to just make this my job and run with it, and I feel like that just made me get one step closer to it. Started up a podcast with some of my friends, and it's doing really well. We started working with some big brands, which I think is just crazy, because we only have like a couple hundred followers, and we're working with brands that got millions, which is just insane. I downloaded Tinder, and I found this like really cute girl on there. Now we've been dating ever since. Really cool. I fucking love her. She really like Taylor really supports me with this whole like YouTube, Twitch content thing. She gets really involved with it too. She's like just she's come in some of my Twitch streams and just appeared in videos and stuff like that. So as we've ended off the year, it's not been all that bad. Going into 2022 kind of strong. I was able to take, you know, just a really shitty thing that happened, and I was able to turn it around a little bit. Hopefully going into 2022 we can make it a full 180 and really just keep it going from there. I really just want to perfect my craft with my content here on YouTube. I want to focus on my mental health, my physical health. Been going back to the gym 5 days out of the week. Been trying to save up money to buy my first car, and you know, I just have a lot of goals set out for myself, and for once in my life I think I might be able to accomplish them. I just want to end off this video by saying just thank you so much to everyone who's just been there for me throughout all the ups and the downs of this year. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully we can kill 2022 and make a lot of happy, great memories. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here. Once again, just thank you guys so much. If you made it this far, I fucking love you. And yeah, here's to 2022.